I Want Answers is made possible by
After finishing high school, I immediately got married and started my family. Without a college degree, I found that pretty quickly my options were limited. When I started looking around for a college program for working adults, I quickly found that Rogers State was a great fit. They worked with me to get financial aid, offered classes that fit my busy schedule, and gave me personalized attention that I couldn't get at a larger school. Rogers State definitely started me on my professional career.
and by
The Grand River Dam Authority is Oklahoma's state-owned electric utility, fully funded by revenues from electric and water sales instead of taxes. GRDA's low-cost, reliable power touches 75 of 77 counties in Oklahoma. At no cost to taxpayers, GRDA also manages 70,000 surface acres of lakes in the state, including Grand Lake, Lake Hudson, and the W.R. Hallway Reservoir. Today, GRDA's 500-member workforce continues to produce the same power for progress that has benefited the state for over 75 years.
and by
At OU, you become
A free thinker.
A trailblazer.
A teammate.
You become relentless.
Artistic.
Passionate.
Innovative.
OU's #1 in the nation in the number of National Merit Scholars enrolled at a public university and is a leading institution for academic excellence and value.
This is OU.
This is OU.
This is OU.
This is OU, the University of Oklahoma.
and by
We face the day with purpose. We speak truthfully, if we need to speak at all. Promises are what we keep. Anger is what we don't. Whatever must be done, we do it. Until it's done. Until it's right. We show respect and work to earn it. We live this code. We are this code.
We are cowboys.
Are you a cowboy?
and by
The Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation is a proud sponsor of I Want Answers on RSU Public TV. Throughout his life, Gerald Westby worked hard to add to the quality of life through his legacy of support for the arts, arts education, and culture. The Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation continues this work.
The Caney Valley Trojans and the Morris Eagles return for the quarterfinals here on I Want Answers. Hello everyone and welcome to Oklahoma's favorite academic game show, I Want Answers. I'm your host, Jeff Gaffin. The quarterfinals are in high gear and today we have the Caney Valley Trojans who conquered the Mounds Eagles up against the Morris Eagles who overpowered the Tulsa Central Braves. Once again, before the show, we took some time to meet the players for the Morris Eagles. How you guys doing?
Good. Pretty good.
The Nerd Herd. Like these shirts, these are awesome. All right, please reintroduce yourselves, name, grade, favorite subject in school, anything else you want to tell us about yourselves. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Colwood. I'm a senior from Morris, and I do FFA, marching band, and academic team.
Hello, I'm Anthony Willett, and I'm a junior. I do academic team, band, and that's pretty much it.
Morgan Brantley. I'm a senior. I don't really like school. It's boring. And I like building things in my spare time.
Are you allowed to say that? That school's boring?
I just did.
Yeah, it's true, you did. He did. Okay.
My name is Joshua Goodwin. I'm a senior from Morris, and I do academic team and used to do basketball, but don't do that anymore.
Why not? You're like big, you fill in the lane and stuff.
I guess so.
But I guess
Wasn't my thing anymore.
Academic team. I'm shocked that you guys do academic team.
Are you? No, right?
Makes no sense at all.
Are you?
I am.
What's academic team again?
Right.
I forgot.
The Morris Eagles. And of course, we had the opportunity to catch up with the players for the Caney Valley Trojans. How y'all doing?
Pretty good.
We're so happy you made it back. You know, winning the first time kind of helps you in the returning process, right?
Yeah.
All right, so good job for that. Please reintroduce yourselves. Give us your name, grade, anything important you do, both in and out of school. I'd like to hear about it.
My name is Colton Calvert. I'm a senior in high school. I'm on the academic team, play football. I played basketball last year. I'm in NHS, and I'm in the youth group, active in my youth group.
Very good.
My name is Adalyn Lay. I'm on the academic team, and I've been drum major at the Caney Valley High School Band for 3 years.
Very nice.
My name is Austin Kennedy. I'm a part of the academic team. I play basketball, baseball, and I'm in NHS.
I'm Jeremiah King. I'm a senior at Caney Valley. I am on the academic team. I play football, and in my free time, I build trucks.
Build trucks, like semi-trucks?
No,
Tonka
more like
trucks?
everyday driving trucks.
Everyday driving trucks. You build them. That's awesome. And again, I'm shocked. You guys are academic team. How does that happen? I don't understand. The Caney Valley Trojans. Thank you, Trojans and Eagles. So, are you ready to play Morris?
Yes.
Yes. Are you ready to play Caney Valley?
Yeah.
Do you want questions?
Yes.
You do, huh?
Yes.
Well, Jack Nicholson asked Tom Cruise if he wanted answers on A Few Good Men. Well, I'm not asking for answers. I'm telling you that I want answers. That was good, wasn't it?
It wasn't bad. It was strong, real strong.
That was strong.
Real strong.
We begin our competition as usual with the speed round. These are individual answer questions worth 10 points each. Remember, teams, there's no conferring in this round. Are you ready for speed?
Yeah!
Let's bring it. First speed question. What does the term PS stand for? Yes, Morris.
Postscript.
Postscript is fine, or postscriptum in Latin. Very good. You must identify one of the world's greatest unsolved mysteries. Statues of large-headed men with ruthless expressions may be found on what? Yes, Caney Valley.
Easter Island.
Easter Island is correct. What company was named for the sound made by its top product, a slingshot hitting its target? Yes, Caney Valley.
Bing.
Incorrect. Morris, you get a chance. No thoughts? Time on that. That'd be the Wham-O. Wham-O. You don't remember that. Probably a little bit old school. What is 10 divided by 1 1/2? Yes, Caney Valley.
20 over 3.
20 over 3 is correct. The Missouri Compromise allowed Missouri to enter the Union as a slave state in exchange for Maine's entry as a free state, but only on condition that slavery be abolished in the rest of the huge territory acquired. Yes, Caney Valley.
Western Territory.
Incorrect. Through what land treaty? Morris is for you. Yes, go ahead.
Louisiana Purchase.
That is correct. Quote, you would make a ship sail against the wind by lighting a bonfire under her decks? Excuse me, I have no time to listen to such nonsense. End quote. That was Napoleon responding to what American inventor about his plans for a steam-driven boat? Yes, Morris.
Fulton.
Full name?
Robert.
Robert Fulton is correct. Good job. What season does the gladiolus blossom in? Yes, Morris.
Spring.
Incorrect. Caney Valley, you get a chance? Yes.
Winter.
Incorrect. Midsummer or summer. There you go. What do we call the magnitude of a quantity, regardless of sign, as determined by measuring its distance from zero? Yes, Caney Valley.
Amplitude.
Incorrect. Yes, Morris.
Absolute value.
Absolute value is correct. The name's the same. A major disease and a certain northern constellation between Leo and Gemini. Name it. Yes, Morris.
Cancer.
Cancer is correct. And now we have a video question. This question is from the Dean of the Honors College at Oklahoma State University, Dr. Keith Garbett.
What is the scientific name used as a collective term for mosses, hornworts and liverworts?
Yes, Morris.
Lichens.
Sorry?
Lichens.
Incorrect. Caney Valley? Time on that. That'd be the bryophytes. Bryophytes. Yeah, exactly. A triangle has an area of 60 square feet. If its height is 20 feet, what's the measure of its base? Yes, Caney Valley.
6.
Label?
Is it feet?
Feet, yes, that is correct. She got it. Good. The Supreme Court upheld Michigan's ban on this part of its public university's admission policy. What was the policy? Yes, you made it in time, Morris. Go ahead.
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
That would be a good one, but no, that is not correct. Caney Valley, opportunity. Time on that. I do like that thought, though. It would be the affirmative action policy. Affirmative action. The two major religions of this nation are Islam and Zoroastrianism. The state language is Farsi, and the capital is Tehran. What's the country? Yes, Caney Valley.
Iran.
Iran is correct. What is the degree measure of the hands of the clock at 3:40 p.m.? Yes, Morris.
120 degrees.
Incorrect. Caney Valley. Yes, go ahead.
105 degrees.
Incorrect. 130 degrees. 130. According to bird trainer Alba Ballard, parrots are natural thespians. What's a thespian? Yes, Caney Valley.
An actor.
An actor is correct. And now for our second video question. And this question is from the Grand River Dam Authority's Corporate Communications Director, Mr. Justin Alberty.
Name 2 of the 3 present-day states, not including Florida, which composed parts of the Kingdom of West Florida.
Yes, Morris.
Alabama and Georgia.
Incorrect. Caney Valley. Yes.
Alabama and Mississippi.
That is correct. The third one would be Louisiana. Okay. Drugs that stabilize behavior and reduce anxiety are called narcotics, sedatives, analgesics, or tranquilizers. That was multiple choice. That'd be tranquilizers. That was multiple choice. Okay. And that double bell means this first speed round is over. Caney Valley Trojans now have 60 points. The Morris Eagles with 50 points. Close match. Round 2, the advantage round. In this round, the teams face off by attempting to answer a speed question as before. The team that correctly answers one then gains the advantage and thus gets the opportunity to answer 3 advantage questions worth 5 points each. Once the 3 advantage questions are through, it goes back to speed questions to gain the next advantage. Just a reminder, teams, while the speed questions can be answered by anyone, the answers for the advantage questions must come from your team captain. Are you ready for advantage?
Yeah.
All right, here's a speed question to find it. Are you sure you're ready?
Sure.
Yes,
I want
sir.
answers. Under the British legal system, a solicitor advises clients and represents them in the lower courts. What's the name given to lawyers who would plead? Yes, Caney Valley.
No answer. Sorry.
Plead cases in the higher courts. Morris, this is to you. Yes?
Juristers.
Incorrect. A barrister. Barrister. Still looking for an advantage. What state has the sunflower both as its state's flower? Yes, Caney Valley.
Kansas.
Kansas is correct, and you have the advantage. Your category is Napoleon. Number 1. In form, Napoleon's new government was a republic. In reality, it was what?
Dictatorship.
That is correct. Number 2. Who crowned Napoleon emperor?
Pass.
That would be Napoleon himself. Number 3. The Concordat of 1801 recognized what religion as that of the majority of the French people?
Catholic.
Roman Catholicism, that'll work. Okay, back to speed. It's already bigger than Amazon and eBay, and it recently went public with its stock. Name this Chinese internet company. Yes, Morris.
Alibaba.
Alibaba is correct, and you have the advantage. Your category is chemistry. I'll give you a chemical formula. You tell me what it's commonly known as. Okay? Number 1, SiO2.
Silicon dioxide.
Silicon dioxide.
Correct. CaCO3.
Calcium carbonate.
Calcium carbonate.
Correct. C8H10N4O2.
Sulfuric acid.
Incorrect. Caffeine. Caffeine. We all need it. All right. Back looking for a new advantage. This monarch built a new capital city so that he could have a, quote, window to the west, end quote. He tried to make Russia strong by adopting European ways. Can you name him? Yes, Morris.
Peter the Great.
Peter the Great is correct. Advantage back to you. Category is U.S. capitals. Number 1. It's next to another major city, so its shared baseball team is called the Twins. Name the capital.
St. Paul.
Correct. What capital site did Henry Hudson visit in 1609?
Dover.
Incorrect. It's Albany. Number 3. Captured by the Union early in the Civil War, this southern city today is called Music City and is home of the country and western industry.
Nashville.
Nashville is correct. The top record of 1964, which eventually sold over 3 million copies, was what Beatles song? Yes, Morris.
Abbey Lane.
Incorrect. Caney Valley, this is for you. Yes, go ahead.
Let It Be.
Incorrect. I Want to Hold Your Hand. 2 southern cities served as capitals of the Confederacy during the Civil War. Name either one of them. Yes, Caney Valley.
Birmingham.
Incorrect. Morris. Yes.
Austin.
Incorrect. Montgomery, Alabama, or Richmond, Virginia. Close. Of the following types of clouds, the ones which occur at the greatest height are called cirrus, cumulus, nimbus, or stratus? Yes, Morris.
Cirrus.
Cirrus is correct. Advantage back to you. Your category is golden items in literature. Golden. Number 1, excuse me. What was Jason's quest?
The Golden Fleece.
Correct. What caused Moses to smash the tablets?
Golden idol.
Golden idol.
More specific?
Golden idol of a cow.
That'll work. We'll take it. Golden calf, technically, but we'll go with that. Number 3, name a short story by Edgar Allan Poe.
Golden apple.
Road to El Dorado.
Incorrect. The gold bug. Gold bug.
Yeah.
Okay. Saying, quote, the Easter dragon has arrived, end quote. It docked its Dragon rocket to the International Space Station, successfully delivering supplies and making a spacewalk to repair the station. What private company is it? Yes, Caney Valley.
NASA.
Incorrect. Morris, you get a chance? Yes, go ahead.
Hewlett-Packard.
Incorrect. It would be SpaceX. SpaceX. The, quote, window to the west was St. Petersburg. It gave Russia an ice-free port in the winter. On what body of water was the city? Yes, Morris. Sorry?
Baltic Sea.
Baltic Sea is correct. Advantage back to you. Category is one-word novel titles. Okay. Number 1. The title character is a businessman from Zenith in what Sinclair Lewis novel?
3 days.
That's
2 words.
Not, yeah, 1 word. Babbitts is the name of that. Which Gore Vidal novel names the historical figure whose duel ended the life of Alexander Hamilton?
Hamilton?
Hamilton.
No, that'd be Burr for Aaron Burr, the one who killed him. Name the George Orwell novel about a futuristic society.
1984.
1984.
That is correct. Even though it's a number, it does count as a word. Okay. And that timer ends the advantage round. Score stands at this point, Caney Valley Trojans with 70 points, the Morris Eagles with 85 points. Still anyone's match. Now it's time to test the team's ability to think on their feet as we again present the Whirlwind Round. In the Whirlwind Round, the trailing team gets to pick from 1 to 3 categories, and they get to choose whether they wish to answer the categories' questions themselves or force the other team to answer them. Regardless, that team will have 60 seconds to answer as many of the 10 questions in that category as possible, with each correct answer being worth 10 points. Then the other team gets their 1-minute shot at 1 to 3 categories and answering as many of those 10 questions as possible. Should the trailing team choose a category for the leading team, the leading team will choose a category for the trailing team. Equal opportunities here on I Want Answers, of course. Should any team correctly answer all 10 of their questions within a minute, they will receive 10 bonus points. All right, Caney Valley, you're trailing at this moment. Your categories are Declaration of Independence, Poly, State Line. Are you choosing for yourselves or for Morris?
We'll give them state lines.
Give them state lines. Okay. State lines to you, Morris. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to get back at them. Remember, your 60 seconds begin after I say the first question. All right, ready. Number 1, what state borders Alabama to the north? Sorry, don't need to.
Tennessee.
Tennessee is correct. What state is due south of Utah?
Arizona.
Correct. Which U.S. state is directly south of British Columbia?
Montana? Washington. Washington.
Correct. What state borders Arkansas to the north?
Missouri.
Correct. What state borders Alabama, Tennessee, Arkansas, and Louisiana?
Texas.
Mississippi.
Correct. What state is bordered by Minnesota, Lake Superior, Michigan, Lake Michigan, Illinois, and Iowa?
Wisconsin.
Correct. What state borders on 4 of the Great Lakes?
Michigan.
Correct. What state borders Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Nebraska, and South Dakota?
North Dakota.
Incorrect. What state can you walk to from Arizona? Time is up on that. From Arizona across the Hoover Dam, and that would be to Nevada. All right, well done. Okay, Morris, you do get to choose for them. Will Caney Valley do Declaration of Independence, Poly, or Variety?
What do you think we should Declaration of Independence? Yeah. Sure. We're going to choose Declaration of Independence.
Declaration of Independence. All right, let's see what you know, Caney Valley. Again, your 60 seconds begin after the first question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Number 1, what are the opening words of the Declaration of Independence?
We the people.
Incorrect. In what year was the Declaration signed?
1776.
Correct. In what building was the Declaration proclaimed?
Independence Hall.
Correct. Whose signature was the largest?
John Hancock.
Correct. Who is the oldest signer?
Benjamin Franklin.
Correct. How many signers became future presidents?
3.
Incorrect. Name one of the signers who became president.
Thomas Jefferson.
Correct. Name the other signer who became president.
Madison.
Incorrect. John Adams on that. Which signer, known as the financier of the American Revolution, ended up in debtor's prison?
Morris.
Correct. Where is the Declaration of Independence housed and displayed today? Time on that. That'd be the National Archives. Good run. Good run on that. Okay, after the whirlwind round, Caney Valley Trojans with 130 points, Morris Eagles with 155 points. Still a close match. Patience, patience, we're getting there. All right, how about a few more speed questions? Let's wrap this up. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, more speed. I'm ready. I want answers. I'll give you a place of birth and 5 famous names. You match them up. The place of birth is Germany. Who was born here? Was it Knut Rockne, Andrew Carnegie, Adolf Hitler, Gautama Buddha? Yes, Morris.
Adolf Hitler.
Incorrect. Or Ludwig von Beethoven? Yes, Caney Valley.
Beethoven.
Beethoven is correct. Farm animals can be grouped into 3 broad categories. Pets are one. Name either of the other 2. Yes, Morris.
Domestic.
Incorrect. Caney Valley. Yes, go ahead.
Livestock.
Livestock is one. Working animals are the other. Good. Most new houses rest on concrete slab footings. Some have basements. Others have an unfinished, accessible space below the first floor that is usually less than a... Yes, Morris.
Crawl space.
Crawl space is correct. Kepler 186f, a planet about 500 light years away, was recently discovered. Astronomers are saying it's the closest match yet found to what planet of our own solar system? Yes, Caney Valley. Say again?
Earth.
Earth is correct. Multiply 6 2/5 by 2 1/7 and say your answer is a mixed number. Yes, Morris.
12 2/35.
Incorrect. Caney Valley, still got a chance. Yes, go ahead.
96/7.
Again, mixed number. Has to be a mixed number.
13 3/7.
Incorrect. 13 5/7. So close. In 1915, the British liner Lusitania sank in the North Atlantic off Ireland, causing 1,198 deaths, 124 of them American. What caused the ship to sink? Yes, Morris.
German U-boat.
German U-boat or submarine, correct. The shortest distance from New York to central Siberia is a route which passes over either London, Tokyo, the North Pole, or Hawaii. Yes, Morris.
North Pole.
North Pole is correct. Name any 4 of the original 8 American Football League teams. Yes, Morris.
Green Bay Packers, Minnesota Vikings, New York Giants, and New England Patriots.
Incorrect. Caney Valley, you get a chance. Yes, go ahead.
The Packers, Jets, Giants, and Chiefs.
Incorrect. That'd be the Boston Patriots. This is old school. Buffalo Bills, Dallas Texans, Denver Broncos, Houston Oilers, Los Angeles Chargers, New York Titans, or Oakland Raiders. Original AFL teams. Oh, but that bell does conclude our competition. Final score stands at Caney Valley with 160 points and the Morris Eagles with 205 points. Great job, well played both Caney Valley and Morris. But congratulations to the Morris Eagles, who will advance to the semifinal round. Come back next week and see who has the answers when the Will Rogers Ropers and the Berry Hill Chiefs contend for their slot in the semifinal round right here on I Want Answers. To view previous I Want Answers episodes, please visit us on the web at rsu.tv or look us up and like us on Facebook. Just search for I Want Answers. Or catch us on YouTube. Just subscribe to RSU Public TV. Thank you, teams, for playing. Thank you, audience, for playing along as we continue to explore the knowledge of our local Green Country High School academic teams. If you knew some of the answers, go thank a teacher. But if you know freedom, go thank a soldier. Until next time, this is your host, Jeff Gaffin, reminding you that it's great to ask questions, just never stop looking for the answers. Good night, everyone.
I Want Answers is made possible by...
After finishing high school, I immediately got married and started my family. Without a college degree, I found that pretty quickly my options were limited. When I started looking around for a college program for working adults, I quickly found that Rogers State was a great fit. They worked with me to get financial aid, offered classes that fit my busy schedule, and gave me personalized attention that I couldn't get at a larger school. Rogers State definitely started me on my professional career.
And by...
The Grand River Dam Authority is Oklahoma's state-owned electric utility, fully funded by revenues from electric and water sales instead of taxes. GRDA's low-cost, reliable power touches 75 of 77 counties in Oklahoma. At no cost to taxpayers, GRDA also manages 70,000 surface acres of lakes in the state, including Grand Lake, Lake Hudson, and the W.R. Hallway Reservoir. Today, GRDA's 500-member workforce continues to produce the same power for progress that has benefited the state for over 75 years.
And by...
At OU, you become
a free thinker,
a trailblazer,
a teammate,
you become relentless,
artistic,
passionate,
innovative.
OU's #1 in the nation in the number of National Merit Scholars enrolled at a public university and is a leading institution for academic excellence and value.
This is OU.
This is OU.
This is OU.
This is OU, the University of Oklahoma.
And by...
We face the day with purpose. We speak truthfully, if we need to speak at all. Promises are what we keep. Anger is what we don't. Whatever must be done, we do it. Until it's done. Until it's right. We show respect and work to earn it. We live this code. We are this code.
We are cowboys.
Are you a cowboy?
And by
The Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation is a proud sponsor of I Want Answers on RSU Public TV. Throughout his life, Gerald Westby worked hard to add to the quality of life through his legacy of support for the arts, arts education, and culture. The Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation continues this work.